Power 10.
One, two,
Mas.
two, three.
Slusher, this is your second year as a novice. Now, how can you compare your last year as to this year's season?
Last year I was in 7th grade and I wasn't very good. Like at the end of the year last year, I had an 842K. This year I'm finishing off with a 749, and also this year we earned a lot of medals compared to last year, and I like the people in my boat a lot more. My favorite thing about crew has to be 2Ks because it shows you where you are. And my least thing that I hate are also 2Ks because I hate and love it, but it's just like I'd rather like go on a long run, but I also like doing the 2K because you can see like where you are and what you're doing. Right.
2K for you.
It's a test of strength and endurance on another.
And do you like them?
It's a love and hate relationship, really.
All right. So what does it feel like to PR?
It's the best feeling in the world.
Is it?
Yeah. You're on the ground and you're just grasping for your water, just squirt it right into your mouth and just lie down and just sit there, really.
Favorite part about the crew team?
My favorite part about the crew team has got to be rowing the races with the team, working together to win. Least favorite is 2K day.
Jacob, what is a 2K for you?
Pain, life or death. 2K? 2K is hell. The definition of pain.
What's going on there? Describe crew in one word, what would that word be?
That one word would be hard, and that's just an understatement for what crew really is. Each and every single one of our practices are designed to make us better in and out of the water. Each practice is designed to make us stronger and faster for when race day comes, we completely shrek the other teams. If you could describe crew in one word, what would that word be?
Dedication. Because having to wake up very early in the morning before the sun rises, driving half an hour away to Poughkeepsie, doing water practice for about an hour and a half, going back on land, driving back, rushing to school, doing all my schoolwork, then having about 2 hours after school to do my homework, then having 3 hours for practice in the afternoon. It takes a lot, really, because if you don't dedicate yourself to the sport, then you're not going to win and you won't see results. So really putting in the time and effort to do all this really pays off in the end.
What are you going to miss most about the crew team?
I miss all the girls because it's like leaving your second family.
What are you going to miss most about Wappinger's crew?
What am I going to miss most about Wappinger's crew? Okay, well I'm going to miss my girls. I'm going to miss my team and rowing with them, and they've all been really great. I think that out of the last 4 years that I've rowed, that this team has been the most like connected and the most united, and it's really made a difference in our boat and in our attitude. So I'm gonna really miss you guys.
Come on, Frankie. 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 Come on, Frankie. Say something for the video.
What do you want me to say?
Anything, Frankie. What are you gonna miss?
You're gonna miss Frankie.
Senior year, Frankie. What are you gonna miss? What are you gonna miss, Frankie?
Gonna miss all the fans.
Come on, Frankie.
I'm gonna miss. I haven't rehearsed this yet, Raul.
Doesn't matter. It's gotta be spontaneous. Improv. Come on, Frankie. This is all recording. All of this is gonna be in the video.
I don't care if it's in the video.
Come on, Frankie.
Ready?
Let's go, Frankie. Shut up, Mikey.
I'm gonna miss you, Raul. No, I'm not. You're a dick. I'm not gonna miss you.
I'll miss you.
In one.
As a senior, what is the one thing you're going to miss most about crew?
The one thing I'm going to miss the most is going to have to be the starting line. Whether you're on a 4 boat or an 8 boat, once you have all blades buried under the water, it's just a completely different feeling. rush of adrenaline that you feel. And once, you know, you have that go to race, you know you're just going to give it your all. What are you going to miss the most about Wappinger's crew?
My squad. I've been I've been 3 years with them, so I'm gonna miss them a lot. You know, having to go away to all the away races, having to stay in the same hotel room, having fun, staying after curfew hours. That was the best. I've made some very memorable moments with everybody on the team, so those are who I really will miss.
I had one of the best seasons for the Wappingers Novice Girls team. The Novice Girls got first at the Triangulars, second at Novice Champs, and placed top 19th in the state. Great group of girls that got along very well and were awesome rowers. Very, very proud of them.
For the Wappingers Crew Club, we had an amazing season this year. You know, for the novice guys, they came home with medals in almost every single race. They did very well this year with each other. I gotta say, I have grown very close to my guys and made a very strong connection with them this year. They've worked very hard in their rowing and all the practices they've been at and everything they've done, and they're great. They're awesome.
So this season we had a really great season. We had guys placing at states, and they won the Duchess Cup here. And the boys, they're a really great team. They're all really nice to each other. They're like a family, and they're really fun to work with.
This year was the best season that we've had yet as a varsity boys team for Wappingers Crew Club. We were able to take 2 medals home from states, a bunch of medals. I think it was about 15 total over the course of the season, which is an extremely awesome accomplishment for us. And I'm just proud to see the progress that these guys have made. A lot of them I've coached since they were novice, or coached them as novice, and it's really something to see how far they've come since then.
Hi, I'm Pat Hancock, the coach of the varsity girls team at Wappingers Crew. We had a great season, the best season we've ever had in 11 years of the team. The girls were pulling very strong on the erg, most of the varsity 8 anyway, breaking 8 minutes. And as the season progressed, I knew we were onto something. We were hanging with CRI at Saratoga Invitationals, which is a crew from Boston that's normally very, very strong. We did lose to them, but that gave me great hope for the remainder of the season. Essentially, they won or came in second in every race that they entered for the spring. They won 2 8s races at the Triangulars Regatta. They won their first race of the season. They won a gold medal in the club category at the state championship. They won the Duchess Cup, at least the varsity 8 race. So I'm very, very pleased with their performance. The individuals as a whole, very cohesive group, very supportive of one another. I really couldn't have asked for a nicer, harder working group of girls, and I'm just very, very proud to have had the chance to coach them, and we hope for more good results next year.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything anything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about